Alright, it's been a few days since I played, so I'm going to spend a little bit here trying to get my bearings straight. So yeah, other than the intel retaliation, last time went really smoothly. But I do know, I do know as well that we are very low in intel, and I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get enough. I also need increased contacts. I can do that. I don't have contacts here, do I? I need to build one then. I don't have any money. Good news is I will be getting a bunch of money from the supply drop in 6 days, so we'll probably need to build the resistance, or whatever the contacts thing. What do they call that? Yeah, resistance comms. It is just called resistance comms. I think we have a mission that's about to run. I don't remember what that is. We'll go check in a minute. It might tell me in the squad thing. Actually, I might not have to go to the map. Squad management. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what they're doing. That's a pretty good squad. Kind of a weak specialist, but everyone else in here is, well, it's mostly these two that are really good. Everyone else kind of meh. But I think they have good gear. Got 4 people in the infirmary, but I think one of them's a robot. Yeah, 9 days. So he's actually the longest. I mean, tied with Jester here. So I'll keep the scientist in there for now. At least until, like, these two are out. About to finish sectoid autopsy, which will allow us to research psionics. We'll see if I end up doing that. I'd like to start researching the coil weapons, but might be... I mean, we still need to wait for a supply drop to happen. This is our problem we're running into here, is we have strength 3 in both of these regions now. And it's not going to go lower. These are both very high vigilance. So I need to... I guess if I get just 100 intel, I can go to South Africa, but I would rather go to New Chile. But unfortunately, that needs 200 intel. So we'll see. This gives me some intel. Yeah, 20 intel as long as I don't boost it, which I'm not planning to. Looks like it's forced. Ooh, we got lucky. We high rolled on it. We only went to 104% and we got to vulnerable. So this is going to go to 7 to 9, which is gonna make this a lot more easily to run. It's also resistance contacts, so this means civilians aren't going to reveal me from stealth randomly, which is nice. I don't have any scouting on this mission other than scouting protocol. So we'll see. Ideally, I just get close to the objective before I go loud and not have to move, and then I don't really need to do much scouting. Like 3 scouting protocol scans hopefully should be enough. Because we'll just use those basically to check before our Templar runs in like a lunatic. Or a skirmisher for that matter. Like they're both kind of close range characters.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised.
It's this map again.
Charges are in place at the target.
Last time we did this, I just ran straight down the center of the trains using the blocked line of sight to my advantage here. Do we do that again? We definitely don't want to go to this side because this is blocked. So I either need to go this side, or down the center. I think we're going down the center. If this was reversed, if it was on this side, I might consider going through here through the building. But like this is just going to be kind of a nightmare. So I don't want to deal with it. Who goes first? I think you will go check this out first. Don't see anything. Okay, we're just gonna dash everybody.
On the move.
See your snapshot, right? Yes. Okay. So you're just gonna stick with everyone.
Yo, I'm moving.
On it.
A good decision.
Okay. Opens up again around here. We'll use a scanning protocol. Do I move first a little bit? Yes, let's move a little bit. Okay, I actually see a hacker here. This is for disorient or distraction. I don't remember what distraction is. Again, I already forgot. I know disorient is straightforward. Oh, okay, that's really powerful, but you can't rely on it at 11%. Disorient you can almost rely on. We do have failsafe as well, so that's like something we could try if I think it's going to be relevant. At least I think I have failsafe. Maybe I don't have failsafe yet. I guess I'm a level away from having failsafe. So yeah, I definitely don't want to try these then. Unless I get like really desperate. Let's do the scanning protocol like I said I was going to do. This pretty much gets us to the objective. Okay. So we see a group here. We see part of a group here. Friendly civilians. There's a drone over here. This is part of why I didn't want to go over here. This, like, bullshit here. Like, they just pop out on you. And you can't really run alongside it, because, like, that'll also reveal you. So, question is, do I go over here to deal with these three guys? Or do I try to avoid fighting them altogether? I think we need to go fight them. I don't want them, like, coming in at a bad time for us, so... is this... I think that's covered.
Designated position.
Oh, it isn't.
We've got an enemy
Shit.
squad here.
Okay, we might get revealed immediately because I just went out and stood in the open, but... Oh well, they're not likely to take yellow alert shots because they are not in alert at the moment.
Copy that.
Debating leaving you on the train here. Then again, you might wake up that drone by doing that. Let's not. Let's go on the. Let's just go across the train. Your snapshot anyway. Okay, these guys move away from us anyway. I'm thinking we might do a grenade open on these guys. Possibly this turn. If I do, they could run away and make it difficult for us to fight, but... So maybe we don't want to do it this turn yet. Maybe we do it next turn.
Headed there now.
Let's take a look. Excuse me. Okay. So. As much as I like that, I just don't think the follow-up is going to be able to get into good position really there. I mean, maybe. No, because you'd have to dash to get here. So yeah, we're probably doing this next turn.
Rolling.
I mean, we'll do it on their turn if they run back into us, but
You have my
it's not super likely. Just dash here. And I'm thinking you might actually come up here and grab these resistance contacts and be in a position to like get these guys from the roof potentially.
Move.
Okay.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Alright, let's see what they do. Looks like they are coming back. See if they reveal on us or if they just stop like just right in front of us. Looks like they're gonna stop right in front of us. Okay, this is like basically perfect. Oh, the drone coming back isn't perfect, but even if we activate that though, we might be able to just hack that. So I'm not too concerned. So question is regular grenade or flame grenade. Problem is this is a purifier who's gonna be immune to the flame grenade, so let's just do a regular grenade. And we're going to hope for our biggest booms to do some work here. It did kill one. I'd say that did work. Okay. Can you get a flank? Sure looks like a flank to me.
Okay.
Nice.
Cut him down.
So we could just combat protocol this guy. But I kind of like the idea of
I go.
just killing him like this.
Interest. They live no more. I have it. Reloading ammunition.
And you can actually move back. I guess maybe I should have had you attack, just get some focus. Maybe that would have been better.
This is what we came for.
Did we activate? We did not activate the drone.
Tired of waiting around. Why am I on cargo duty?
Okay. And I guess we're coming through this way after all. Let's not go up on the stairs because
As you command.
I'm concerned that drone's... If I go up there, I might see the drone right now. I'd rather not. Rather have to wander in. Looks like it is going to. We might actually try to control this drone. Does it take a yellow alert shot? It does. Okay, well, the damage didn't matter, but he is disoriented. Which is a little annoying, but... Let's use one more scanning protocol here, and then I'll have one left. Okay, so yeah, we do have 2 pods here. Including one that is hanging out in this rail car. Okay, they came in through here. Interesting, okay. Can I hack the drone from up here? Yes, we can. And this doesn't activate anybody else.
Finally. I got to go.
Okay, let's see what our chance to take control of this is.
Activate haywire.
Okay, it is 70%. Let's see the variance. 92%. I'm willing to take that. Alright.
We're through.
Okay. So I think everyone else is just gonna like dash over. Prepare to fight these guys next turn.
I'm all over it.
I'm moving.
I can cover it.
I advance.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this drone's gonna be able to do anything next turn, like very useful. Okay, these guys stay near the objective. I'm hoping these guys come out. They don't. Okay, that sucks. I mean, you can come up here and surely activate, but maybe we wait one more turn. Let's throw the evac out for sure.
Evac now. This is Firebrand. Evac.
Like, can we afford to wait is the problem? I don't know if we can. Because I'd only have so many turns to get over here.
Let's move already.
Alright, let's see what this does. This activates 2 pods, or doesn't activate any pods. Okay.
I'm on it. Advent forces
There
on
we
the
go.
ground.
Okay. If I come over here, got a 66 on the trooper. Let's take that. It's not great, but Okay, that's enough that I can combat protocol to finish him off. So that's fine. You will definitely activate if I have you go in now. On the other group there. Maybe I have to just do that though. I will have this drone just like in here. Okay, let's do it. I need to have the Templar doing stuff, so. Okay, this is activating 2 more guys. So you might grapple up here or something. Grapple up there, maybe? You're doing a grapple somewhere. You are throwing a grenade, probably an incendiary grenade. I don't know on who yet. Can you get to the snake? No. You can get to this guy. Which is probably reasonable because he's got like a lone wolf, a shadow step. Doesn't have evasive. I was thinking he might have evasive for some reason, but he doesn't. Then you probably, well, you only have it on one or the other here. So maybe we have you go here. And then you just aid protocol somebody. I could just hit this guy then. And then like move you somewhere. Instead of doing a shield. It's possible this kills and then I don't need to use my grenade there. Alright. Let's see what happens. I need to get some focus on you anyway. Does kill.
Do you understand? Now?
Okay, so in that case, maybe something like this on the sectoid. Can I just flame grenade the sectoid? Yeah, we could just flame grenade the sectoid. Can't flame grenade the sentry, but oh well. Let's flame grenade the sectoid. Okay, it just kills him. He's set on fire, guys. Alright, so this is already... I'm thinking we just move up here and then like go kill the sentry and then you'll have untouchable.
Tactical movement. It's in batal.
Okay, I think just a regular pistol shot to finish him. We have implacable. And go pick up this loot. I almost want to stand in the open so this guy wastes a shot on me while I'm untouchable. If he doesn't shoot me, hopefully he shoots the drone.
The material is secure.
Okay. You are not actually able to combat protocol that other guy. That's awkward. Okay, well I guess we're just doing a pistol overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
And you are going to Templar shield. And I gotta hope that these guys both... I guess if I'd known that, I would have put you in cover relative to... to this guy. Okay, he shoots the Templar. You also shoot the Templar.
Targeting me!
Okay, it looks like it worked out okay. Can you get somewhere to hack the objective right now? No. No. You can move somewhere to do it next turn probably, though. Okay, let's see. What if I volt the snake And then you're gonna rend over here.
This world is ours. This of any interest? The spirits await their turn. Attention! It is secure.
Okay. Drone can just move up and stun the snake. Which oddly, I kind of need because it's hard to find a good spot to shoot this guy. I mean, you can shoot him where you're at, but it's just not a good shot. Okay, yeah, you come up here and stun this guy. Or try to, at least. Okay, it's 100%. Oh, I can combat protocol him, too. I don't want to do that this turn, though, because you need to double move to where you can hack this objective next turn. So, we'll move right here.
Got it.
We'll hack the objective next turn, on the last turn. Oh, you can get a flank shot from all the way back here. Which is probably what we'll do, then. Also grenade. We have lots of ways to deal with this snake is what I'm getting.
On the move. Come get some.
You have a 71% on the snake.
Magnum, we're good to go.
Well, we're gonna steady and make that an even better shot if we need it. I don't think we need it. Man, there's a lot of stuff in that container, apparently. Okay,
I'll take a look.
see what our options are here. I was just saying we needed intel. Come on, Julie Burton, you're letting me down. Oh well, we're getting 20 intel for this, or as a mission, as the mission objective. I could also have you combat protocol. Alternatively, you could just shoot her. Oh my god, can I even get that? I don't think I can even get that. Tell you what, we'll try to see if it'll let me pick it up from underneath. Sometimes this works. No, it didn't. We'll see. What's the cooldown on your grapple? Oh, you get it back next turn. Yeah, we can grapple up there and grab that next turn. Speaking of that, let's get the drone down here, because he's going to die to Trojan soon. And we can just auto-pick his loot up.
I'm on it.
I don't believe there's anyone left on the map. We might have to fight a round of reinforcements. We'll see.
Come get some.
The path is clear.
I think it's kind of annoying is these civilians, since they're like allied civilians, they don't run, they just... Like, at least that doesn't reveal you, but it's also kind of annoying where I'm like, I'd like you guys just to get out of here so I can use these tiles, but... Oh well, at this point I don't really need to. Okay. Yeah, let's grab this loot. Couple suppressors we're gonna sell. Yeah, let's just get over to the evac here.
On the move.
No alien turn.
Come on, speed up.
We'll see. There's a chance reinforcements are gonna be coming in next turn,
Tired of
but
waiting around.
We march toward enlightenment. Staying down.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. The enemy reinforces.
okay, they are coming in.
In position.
Oops, I probably should have done a pistol overwatching you because you have a basic SMG, and I think the mag pistol's technically better.
Cover me. Reloading.
I'll put you in pistol overwatch, even though it's like, for some reason, Skirmisher always takes their overwatch shot with the SMG anyway. They always ignore me when I tell them to do pistol overwatch. I don't know if that's like a Skirmisher specific bug or what it is. Or some weird perk interaction with it. They don't even spawn
This is
within
Firefly.
line of
Time
sight.
to go.
So I think we're just gonna get out of here.
Finally!
You have my trust.
Returning to Avenger.
Okay. Pretty straightforward mission.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I was worried about fighting these two pods at the same time for nothing. It seems we were able to easily handle that. You almost didn't even do anything. I guess you hacked. And you didn't even do that well. But you're also a corporal, so lowest ranked person in the entire squad.
To Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to
I was
slow the
basically
progress
only
of
bringing her for
Advent's
long-range
ongoing
hacks anyway.
development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions
No
is going so well,
promotions.
Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any missions to run right now. So I guess we're just scanning for missions and hoping vigilant or strength doesn't go up too quickly. Not before I get 100 intel.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay.
Factoid's rapid
So I can get
physical
psionics
evolution
for
of the
30
past 20
supplies.
years is a testament
Could also do. Oh, I can't do it. This is radio. I can't. I would like to, but I can't.
regardless of the risks.
We can do this, but it would use up almost all of our Illyrium. But we need to do that to get to coil weapons, so it is something we'll probably want to do soon. I think we might do a datapad decryption to start with here. Can also do mobile armor, which uses supplies, which we're about to get more of anyway. Mobile armor isn't too bad. But I need the datapad
I will
decryption
send
done,
word
I
as
think,
soon as we have
first.
something of note.
I feel like it's like early to be doing these, but we are really hurting on intel. I've boosted too many missions, I guess. Okay, you get focus fire. You cannot continue officer training, but I should have other people available to go into officer training now, since I have like literally the whole team, the whole barracks is available at the moment. Wait, this is officer training. Yes. Okay, so I guess you could go in for more officer training. Out of our shinobis, you're the only one available, so yeah, I guess it's you. You can get trial by fire. Okay,
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
we're at 100 intel now. Let's do another one of these.
Set our highest priority.
And I see now that this is up at strength 4 now. So I think we're done here. Keep 2 guys to continue doing intel. We're going to go contact South Africa and hope that it's at a more reasonable strength. Oh, I can't do it. I don't have resistance comms yet. Okay, we're just going to go search in New Australia then.
For Sector 2, Australia.
This might be some slim pickings for a little while. Yeah, like I can't do that. Okay, this isn't great. It's not a good timer. And it's still on a 10 to 12, which could end up being worse. But we're gonna set this up anyway. Because we can't just not run missions. So, because it's a low timer, as much as I'd like to send the spark, I don't think that's what we're doing. Sending you two. I definitely need to send a shinobi. What shinobis do I have anyway? You're doing trial by fire training. Where's my other shinobi? I mean, there's you. I thought I had one more shinobi. Oh, bond training. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll send you on this one then. It's kind of the weakest little shinobi we have, but he's gonna try his best. He's very slow. But it's a revealed start, so we kind of need... Okay, so we could send our good specialist on this mission. I feel like we're going to send you instead and leave our better specialist for in case he's needed. I guess you can keep this grenade because you got really good mobility. And I don't think I have enough to like throw a random like assault or something on this mission that puts us over. So do I run a 4-man mission with expected enemies 10 to 12? I mean, it's a very strong squad. Got 10 AP. Do I want to spend that on anything? I don't think so. Yeah, you're going to be implacable. Okay. I think we got to do this just because, I mean, I could still pull these guys out if something better comes up, so. It might have been worth considering building. Hold on. We can still do this. So we're going to do that squad still, but I do think I might want to build some equipment for them before we send them, like armor. And then the little shinobi that doesn't even have combatives, so hopefully I don't decide to stand him next to a muton because I think he has combatives. Are there any like good weapons available for you? I could give you a stutter mag or a Sten gun, but I'll give you a Sten gun. Probably not going to shoot it. So yeah, I do think like I could give one of you guys Predator armor. Who makes the most sense for Predator armor to be on? It is you. And then I do think I'm going to build the plated skirmisher armor because I really do want to protect the skirmisher, who is most likely going to be the one standing in precarious situations and having to tank if anybody's tanking. Do I put the Sten gun on you instead? Nah, I think this is fine. Okay. I don't think there's anything... Oh, can I build a ionic ripjack? Is that something I can build? Do I not have the tech for it? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I probably just don't have the tech for it. That might be like muton autopsy or something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I think this is fine. I don't have any better... I could give you a better hair trigger, but I don't think that's really worth it. Could give you scope or something, but I don't think so. Okay. I think this is fine.
Squad green to deploy.
Let's go sell stuff at the black market. I picked up a lot of really useless PCSs that I could sell here. So, we got smart macrophages, defense, conditioning for 1 health. I don't think I want that. We'll sell the Psi still, because we don't even have Psi yet. Sell the Iron Skin and Unwavering Stance. Sell all the suppressors. It gets us to 160. So that means we could start working on resistance communications, which I think we will do.
Resistance communications facility construction
Because we do need that. We do be needing resistance communications. Okay. See if we can find a better mission down here. Okay, we got the Reaper.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their
This might be the time to
headquarters.
put our high-ranked
We can
soldiers
scan at this location
on
now to
guerrilla
start
ops too.
benefiting
Now
from
when
our
we don't have,
newfound cooperation.
or covert ops
We
rather.
may have chosen a different means of resistance,
Because if I don't have
but our people fight for the
any
same
good
reason.
ways to,
Thrown off the
oh, he
shackles
promoted.
of
Nice.
and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology.
All right,
We
let's
would
see what our.
never live in their
He's just gonna get
cities.
needle grenades.
We are the hunters.
Needle grenades.
We won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we
I'll be
don't
there
have
soon.
any soldiers
Covering
deployed
ground.
on covert actions with the Resistance.
Yeah, I know, Bradford. I know. Okay. So, I usually just like building Reapers. I even have a Marauder here. So yeah, we're going to.
If you want to know the truth
I'm not
about
building
the
that yet,
Templars,
but
I suspect
we're gonna eventually get Marauder.
we've all seen their power,
Yeah,
but I don't think I've ever met one.
there's a grenade spec here, guys.
Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
So we're gonna go like a shooting spec basically, especially with Marauder here. Like we can use Marauder with like, where's it at here? Cheap shot, and just like have that be our only moves, and we'll have like shooting sharp and things like that to hit through cover anyway. Banish is obviously like they've nerfed Banish a few times, but it's still like a really good ability, especially against things like Chosen, Sectopods, Berserkers, Archons. Archon's a little less so because the aim is kind of brutal against high dodge units like Archons, but you get some hollow target and a lot of aim on it, and like focus fire, you can still banish stuff still banish them decently too. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Blood Trail, Shooting Sharp. And the question here, do I even bother with one of these or do I skip it? I mean, Serial's fine. This is also fine. Could just take this to disorient robots, I don't know. Just some utility, I guess. I think we'll take Serial. This could end up being really useful later. Okay, and we'll probably need to build a gun for him in order before he can be useful as well, because right now we don't have any equipment for him. Reapers using their own unique equipment, and we obviously haven't built any of it because we haven't had a Reaper. Okay, we definitely do want to run something in here. Like I said, this might be the time to run, like, Locate the Stronghold Part 2, where you need a tech sergeant, because can't really run other missions anyway. Could do Steel Corpses and maybe get Muton Corpse. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's look at doing that. We'll send our specialist here. This equipment's fine. Send our technical. Give him an SMG. But otherwise that's fine. Actually, let's give him the exosuit. With high pressure tanks. And then one more guy. Let's put the Templar. It's 11% failure. It's not the best, but I could put a higher ranked soldier, like a gunner. This gunner, I think it's a 5% chance. Let's go. Let's do that. I don't have enough supplies or power at the moment for upgrading that. That's fine. So this will come in a little bit after the supplies come in. Air patrols. Gross.
The outcome of this research can only further our advantage.
Okay, we're out of data pads. Could do facility leave. That uses some of our precious intel. Let's do something like a turret breakdown while we're waiting. As soon as we get these supplies, I can go back and research some of those other stuff.
I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the fight.
Okay, I don't think we can run that. We need a much longer timer to run missions in a strength 5 region. Okay.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really?
Although I would...
We'll just do that for the nano med kit.
The 2 soldiers we sent to the training center have developed an even stronger
Okay.
bond. If we continue to send them out together in the
We actually
field,
did quite a
their
bit
effectiveness
last
will
month,
only
apparently.
grow. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the resistance.
I'd say we did outdo ourselves. Like, this is really good.
And you have outdone yourself.
Ran a lot of missions, contacted. Yeah. Defeated an Advent raid. Like, we did really good. We got a lot done in 1 month. More sabotage. Dark event. Don't like it. Strength in combat. Okay. We're way ahead of schedule, I feel like, on this. Alright, well, let's just go pick these up. Oh, let's see if anybody's up for bond training. I bet somebody's up for bond training. Maybe not.
Chosen are getting
Okay.
closer to hunting us down every day.
They're really far away, Bradford. They're so far away.
And we'll need to work on a covert action with the
Jesus.
resistance in order to do that.
Ooh, okay. That's a long timer, too. Revealed start. Kind of annoying, but we do have our... We got another option, too. Okay, we're not doing that one. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna set up this, this smash and grab. We'll go set that up right away.
Sector 2,
Ooh, maybe I don't actually. Hold on. I should have finished this. I need to finish this in case I need to buy gear.
New course.
Okay. Also, this is at 99%. So maybe I wait. Yeah, we can wait and then maybe send some of the people from this mission on this mission. There's like basically no downside to doing this. Okay. So this is going to be sort of difficult mission because it is only a 4-man squad in a 10 to 12, but it is a... I mean, half of it's a really powerful squad. This I've talked about before how a skirmisher, especially like a high-rank skirmisher, can just solo carry missions a lot of times. Even like a kind of subpar one like this. This is kind of bad because of how low her mobility is, and I feel like that's the biggest hurdle. I mean, the bad aim isn't helping either, though. I've had a lot of skirmishers instead that have like 75 aim at this level, and like it makes a big difference. And you can even make up for having bad mobility if you can just take like shots from far away and still hit. But yeah, that's not what's happening here.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO.
Operation Dead
Like us
Man's
to
King,
secure the
huh?
area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the resistance
So yeah,
would ask if it
these
wasn't
revealed start escort missions, sometimes you can get lucky and sneak people out of here without, you know, even fighting anyone.
Menace 1-5, target
So maybe that'll
coordinates
happen here.
incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for
We even have a
extraction.
location scout, which makes that a lot easier
Advent
too.
already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, we do have to go up on this building, but we're really close to it, so... And... Potentially, we could just run down this alley, pop up here, and get out.
Moving to position.
Let's see if we get so lucky. Oop, that's not a good start. Okay, I don't want these guys to wander into our shinobi and activate, so we're gonna hang way back. Way back here.
I'm not being the guy
I
left
have
behind.
combat protocol, or scanning protocol too. Maybe I should have used that. Okay, can you scan the tower? Not from here. Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
sure, I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, they move away. Okay, that's good for us. I did not want them to accidentally see our shinobi. Get drawn into some nonsense. Okay, we can go up this right here. We can also move
Some minor misstep, I hope.
up here and do one of our scanning protocols. See if there's anybody like hanging in the building or something, or down this alley. Okay, we got these guys are down this alley. Wow, this is actually looking kind of okay. I don't know. There's a good chance that these guys... There's a lot of like windows and stuff here. We'll probably have to fight these guys. Maybe we set up just to fight them. Like... Yeah, I'm thinking we just fight them.
I bet you love to watch me go.
No need to ask
Alright, we
twice.
come back over here.
To that position. On your order. Got it covered.
We'll take a pistol overwatch.
My watch.
Okay, see if they come towards us. If they move away, we might... We'll probably follow them, honestly, if they move away. They do move away. Okay, maybe we don't follow them, actually. Maybe we just...
Okay.
Let's see what this other... If these other pods around, maybe? Okay, there's the other pod. It's a much easier pod to fight, too. It's only 3 guys, if I remember right. Okay, this is spooking some civilians.
Already there.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay. Yeah, that pod's just moving away. We might just get out of this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Can we not go through the window?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. I mean, we're getting pretty damn close here. We might be able to just do a stealth mission on this. I don't want to move further than my shinobi and accidentally reveal someone, so...
I'm all over it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. You can hunker...
How do we wait?
Yeah. You will wait. Okay, we see nothing. I'm going to use another scanning protocol here. We are very close. We're like 2 moves away from evac here. Okay, that looks like there's a pod over there. Yes, there's a pod on the evac, so we're probably going to have to fight them, at least. That being said, we can come up here and most likely fight only them, like far enough away from those guys.
Rolling.
Okay, I can't get all the way over.
Got a group of hostiles over
Okay,
here.
we can see them at least. Kinda don't want to go anywhere near where these guys might see me. So I kinda want everyone up on this roof, I think.
I go as ordered.
I'm on it.
Yeah, this like immediately activates. Activates these guys. Wow, no, not those guys, but if I go a little bit further it does though.
I am tactically tumbling.
Okay, we're probably going to use our scanning protocol again next turn. Use our last one. You guys are standing in the open, which is not super great, but you know, these things happen. Okay, these guys are moving towards us, which is not great. They might activate here. They don't. Okay. Okay. That's good. These guys are coming towards us. I don't like that, but... Alright. It's a very important turn, so we're going to scanning protocol again. So this looks like it's just going to activate those three, which I'm okay with. That's like ideal situation. I feel like, yeah, you guys need to move for her to get up and get a good grenade. Unless we can reach her from here. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, let's do it. I think this might even not actually activate him technically. Which is even dumber, but oh well, we're gonna do it. Alright. You know what, they might activate actually. Can you see him? You can't even see him from there. They will if you move up here though.
Moving on target location.
Okay. This will feel slightly less cheesy too, because they will actually activate. And I kind of want them to, because I want to know where to move the rest of my squad, without having them like move it all of a sudden afterwards. Oh my god. Okay. Well, they didn't activate because I killed the two that I killed the two that could see me. So this guy's gonna probably move when I do this. But as long as he stays somewhere where I can see him, I can combat protocol probably.
Probably not gonna be able to get that.
I think we actually can get that. Oh, you're talking about. Okay. Let's,
A long run.
you know what? Let's get everybody into a position where we might actually get the hell out of here.
Move into position.
Okay. Highly probable these guys activate over here. Here they come.
Got some advent here.
Okay, the only action they do is an Overwatch. I actually cannot see that Overwatch.
Roger that.
Okay. Now we can see it. Looks like it's not going to impact us too much though, like... I might just be able to ignore it. Go pick up all this loot. The Venn diagram of loot you got
Look at
here.
that, yeah. Shiny thing.
Another data pad. I need one of those. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna do is,
On your order.
can I hit these guys with a grenade from right down here? It's possible. Yeah, we can.
Take this.
Alright, let's see if this is as good a grenade as that last one.
Located. Target's
Looks
neutralized.
pretty good. I don't think we're getting that loot.
Position confirmed.
Because, yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. Oh, you need to move back into the evac too.
Cardio isn't one of my strong points, though.
Okay. Yeah, that's a very fun mission. 10 to 12 enemies. We fought,
IP is secure.
kind of fought, like 7 of them. Yeah, we fought like 7 of them. Killed 5 of them. And really was very loosely using the word killed in this case. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I guess the Grenadier was the only one that really did anything. Well, you helped too. You helped. Actually, low-key, maybe should have got the MVP, but this game doesn't value... The MVP screen doesn't value sneaking around and keeping eyes on everyone. It's really that and the scanning protocol. Huge.
Spikes of destruction left in their wake. XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them.
Okay.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Alright, finally get combatives on you, so now you won't die to a muton if we run into one. You're ready to get airdrop, probably? Also, almost can take implacable. I mean, you could take it now for 1 XCOM AP, which I'm somewhat tempted to do, but I think 5's the number you need to run the covert ops that increase stats, though, so I'll leave the 5 in case something good for that comes out. And we got another engineer that I can't really do anything with. Okay. Can improve soldier bond on these 2. I think we'll go ahead and do that. And just assume that I'm not going to need them for the 8-day revealed start. So we want to send 6 people on this because it's to create an old school smash and grab mission instead of crane game. So it's gonna be you and you. We're gonna be our scouting. Yeah, it's probably a good mission for you to go on too, especially if you have a mag long rifle available. Pretty good chance you go. Who's your bond partner potentially? Oh, the other shinobi. Well, we'll see maybe, but we're not gonna do that right now. Who's your bond partner? The other specialist. I could take the other specialist just because of bond partners and have 2. Oh, we can take our spark. Take our spark and build armor. Okay. Could also take our Templar or Reaper. These are actually oddly decent missions for the Death from Above snipers to go on. I could even take 2 sparks. What is this squad missing? We got tank and lots of good damage. Good shooting damage here too. We got hack, we got scouting, we got AoE. We pretty much have all the bases covered. So I almost could just take whatever I want. Maybe I take a low ranked assault. Try to get just to try to get him some XP. Seems like a good idea. You alloy plating, AP rounds. Do we have a? We do. Advanced grenade launcher and a couple frag grenades. Okay. One thing I definitely do want to build is the, I think it's just the regular reinforced frame, right? Yeah, that gives you ammo. Shield frame gives you additional armor and, I think you're slower too. And then the mobility frame lets you like punch things. It also gives you a dedication, which is even more mobility, and lets you ignore overwatchers. But yeah, I think reinforced frame is what I'm going with. I definitely have a lot of turns where I just have the spark just stand in place and shoot things. So, okay, look at that. It looks all fancy. Don't have any ammo built for him yet. We'll probably just build him more AP rounds. Might have some available too. Yeah, we have lots of AP rounds, so I'll just give him one of somebody else's AP rounds. Okay, you don't have Untouchable yet, but you're probably going to eventually get it. We could swap this Sten going over to you, or I could give you the Stutter Mag. I'll give you this Stutter Mag. I don't know whose it was, but you're probably going to be making better use of it. So we just looked at you. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're probably next level going to get Hail of Bullets. Okay, I think this is fine. Got 6 people for the up to 6 crates potentially. It's gonna go. We're gonna get over 100% infiltration on it. I think this squad can take 10 to 12 enemies. Do I want to build any more stuff like armor or weapons? If it's anything, it's just armor. I think weapons I'm good on. So if I want to build Predator armor for any of these guys, maybe I could see arguments be made to build Predator armor on all these guys except for Sandman, who probably doesn't need it. Speaking of Sandman, he's got 32 AP. Oh, he could almost pick up Lethal right now. We'll wait till next level up and take it up then, though. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on the armor. I mean, we do have quite a bit of money, but I got other things I'd like to spend all that money on.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
One of the things I was looking at was combat tactics here. Do I want any of this stuff? Stay with me, something that I don't think I'm ready for yet. I think 150 supplies is too steep a cost for something that usually shouldn't come up. Integrated warfare. I don't know if I'm using... I don't know if that's big enough. The PCS bonuses being significantly improved is really nice too, but again, 150 supplies. Now, if it was one of these ones, if it was tactical infiltrations, I'd do it, but I'm not quite high enough officer rank on anybody yet. So, I can't take that yet. Could buy another officer training station. If I did, I could start officer training on my other shinobi right now. For 35 supplies, I think that's worth it.
We've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Alright, get some more officer training going here. Can also upgrade this, but I don't have enough power, so I'd have to upgrade this first for 60. Yeah, we'll do it. We're going to want to do that anyway, probably.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity.
Yeah, we have extra.
Which means we can't expand our facilities.
We have extra engineers, so it's fine. Okay. That puts us down to only 200 supplies, so we'll probably save the rest of it to buy equipment. We could also start the Skulljack. Probably now's a good time to do that.
Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
Okay.
Get started right away.
Now we're down to 138 supplies. We burnt through that really quick, but we are going to get some more probably from the smash and grab down here, though. All right, and I guess we could go to Skirmisher HQ to build faster. I don't think we do. I think we scan for 3 days and then.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I find it unusual, to say the least.
Inspired psionics? Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
In the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Two troopers, priest corpse,
I suppose since that worked,
sectoid. Okay, that was pretty poor. A pretty poor amount of stuff to get from that.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the elders and
We have steel corpses available again. Also recover loot. Just similar. Steel corpses is a higher difficulty mission. Gather supplies. Only 2 guys can go on that. Could do that. And then just send you 2 again. Seems fine.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay, we can now build a Psi Lab. I think we're going to do a data pad decryption again.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Communications facility now operational.
Okay, we'll just throw you in here. So we have 3 contact slots available again. Let's go ahead. This went up to strength 4 now. So, Avatar project.
We want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I think we're going to go ahead and do this, even though it's kind of going the wrong direction.
South Africa.
Just because I need somewhere to run missions in. And I'm hoping I can run missions here. Grazing Fire is a rather unfortunate hit for them. Okay, finish this trial by fire. We can't train him on anything else at the moment. Do I have anyone else available to train as an officer? Not really. No one that I want to, specifically. I mean, I could do, like, a couple random ranks on, like, some specialists or something like that, just to, just in case I send them on a mission with no scouting, like, kind of, or to make them more useful as Haven advisors. Like, it might make sense to make you, since I like to make you Haven advisor a lot of times. I can just be like, here, become an officer. Although, for you, you're technically a ranger, right? So, like, would I ever have you use focus fire? Probably not. I might have you use Oscar Mike, though. The only problem with it is you're so goddamn slow that if I'm in a situation where I need to use Oscar Mike, like you're getting left behind then. So, neither of these are really that useful on you. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're basically just training you as an officer, literally just for Haven advisor duty. Okay, we got the Skulljack, and we can do the Skull Mining project, which is usually worth doing. Although I think it is very expensive. I can't even afford it. We could do battlefield medicine, which I was talking about potentially wanting to do.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Six days for find a lead and 25 intel. Not a huge fan of a mission like that, but I think we'll plan to do that. Let's hit the black market first, though. Sell some gear. Oh good, barrier expired. I hate that one. They want our stun lancer corpses. Ew. We could. We do already have swords on our shinobi, I think, so... Let me just double check. Oh.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Oh, cool. Very good. Okay, let me just... I was gonna check, though. How many stun...
Commander,
can I check...
We should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers.
If I check my inventory...
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Does it show how many total... I don't know if it does. I don't think it shows how many total swords I have. Not... So they're all on Shinobi right now.
I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be
Arcblade, regular sword, Arcblade. We actually need potentially... We could potentially need one more sword. Hey, Tonkrat. How do you... Is that Tonkrat? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
They have slaughtered many of the Elders' minions and feasted upon the corpses of their prey.
Looks like I got a bot in here too that I need to get rid of.
Then our alliance will hold.
Hopefully I didn't leave your message on red for way too long. Well, I guess I shouldn't say left on red. I hadn't actually noticed it. Okay, so yeah, I can sell one arc blade or one stun lancer because I only need to potentially build one more arc blade. So we'll go ahead and do that. These guys are very interested. Okay, what else can we sell? We can sell this advanced suppressor. We can sell basic stock. I think we could sell these basic scopes too. Sell the... I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe sell some cores too, but I'm kind of... Look at all the things you need cores for. Probably keep them. Probably keep my cores. I'll sell the sectoid corpse. Okay, that's a decent chunk of money. We should be able to go set up a squad to go do this mission now.
Australia.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Oh. Let's promote my guy here too. So I was talking about this before. I believe my plan is not to take phosphorus. We're just going to not use flamethrowers on things that are immune to fire. Like, it seems pretty straightforward, right? Yes, it does the base damage. Yes, it shreds armor. But you're not using flamethrowers right. You're using flamethrowers to set people on fire and panic them. And those effects still don't work. So we're going to take center mass, because the guys that have a bunch of armor that we'd want to shred armor on, we're just going to shoot them. So, center mass. Eventually, probably taking pistol perks too, so center mass also has some utility with that. Like, this actually works on pistols too. And actually, I could pick up pistol perks now, right? Quick draw and Magnum, maybe? Thing is, yeah, we're probably not gonna do that. We'll probably give you, we might build you a stutter mag. Okay. So you're going on this too then. Put you guys back on real missions for a change. Because you guys are doing that, your willpower hasn't recovered. That's kind of unfortunate a little bit. Okay, we might pull you out of New Indonesia too for this mission. No, you're not in New Indonesia. It's New India? Yeah, we'll pull you out of New India. Because... yeah. You're like one of our best soldiers. So... you're pretty good too. Send you as well. This is looking like a pretty good squad already. We could send our other Spark, potentially, too. But what I'm really missing is a Grenadier to use the airdrop on. So let's take a Grenadier. And that's all we can really fit on this mission. Do I have any... I do have an advanced grenade launcher available. Okay, do I want to build armor? I think I do for you. Because you're definitely going to be putting yourself probably in some sketchy spots. Build at least one Predator armor here. Give your stutter mag a... That'll give you an expanded magazine and a hair trigger. What do you have? Advanced stuff. I don't think I have elite stuff to replace it with, so... I wanted to build a stutter mag over here, too. And that's going to be a stutter mag. We're going to give it a... give it a laser sight and basic hair trigger, basic expanded magazine. Okay, this looks good to me. I think I'm going to take this grenade off. Do we want to take the Skulljack? I don't think we do, actually, because I don't have skull mining yet, so it doesn't actually increase your hack, and I'm not going to Skulljack an officer, the only thing I can use it on, because that summons a Codex. I don't think we want to fight Codexes yet. We're kind of close to being able to. Like, we have Chain Shot on the mission, but the problem is not all my squads have Chain Shot or Rapid Fire to take it out yet, and I don't want Codexes spawning until you can consistently one-shot them, so yeah. Don't need Codexes multiplying themselves everywhere. So we'll wait until we have more instances of Chain Shot, Rapid Fire, things like that. Right now it's basically just you. I don't even think we have any... we don't have any Rangers really though, so it's going to probably be a while before we're comfortable doing that. It's definitely like a weakness of our barracks. Do I want to build any more armor? You know what I could do for that empty slot is give you a nanoscale vest, so your health's a little bit better. Do we do that for you as well? I think so. I'm not gonna build you guys armor. I need to at least give you guys vests. You got high pressure suit. You don't really need the armor as much, I don't think. What are you gonna end up taking? You could take Shadow Step. Also could take Implacable. It's probably one of those two. Okay. I think this is fine. This is like another one where we have no Shinobi to scout.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment.
This is like one of those ones where, like, maybe I should consider training. I probably will train specialists as, like, backup officers. Okay. What do we want to do in the Resistance Ring? We don't have anyone available to do Locate Stronghold, but we could set up one of these other ones. I don't think it's any of these. I don't think it's steel corpses, because you kind of need to send high-rank soldiers on those for steel corpses. But we could do hunt the chosen hunter or hunt the chosen assassin. So I think we will. We can send, do I want to do that? I think you go. I don't have a... I don't have any exosuits available for you. But I think that's okay. And we'll send the Templar. He's got really good gear. Pretty good chance of ambush here, but I will... I think we'll still go with this. Like, we got a tier 2 gauntlet flamethrower, and then you can tank. Like, these guys should be able to handle, even if they get ambushed, they should be okay.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
This bond trading is almost done, so we'll have them available in case there is an ambush. Okay, let's go finish making contact in South Africa and hope that it's a somewhat reasonable spot to run missions.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Okay, I think we might actually go ahead and do the Illyrium at this point, and it will use up almost all the rest of our Illyrium, but there's nothing else really worth researching here other than facility lead, maybe. But let's be honest, the facility lead is going to be somewhere really far away.
The scientist is eager to begin, Commander. The Chosen, known as the Assassin, seems to mirror the traits of the nobler warrior archetypes we know throughout our own...
Oh, and let's put somebody back in here. Put an officer in there, maybe he'll find some faceless. Okay, find the nano med kit. I don't think we're going to run any other projects in there for the moment. Just save our money. Okay, talking about running some specialists in here as like backup officers, so let's have you do that.
Assassin, hard at work.
Located.
Okay, this isn't great either, but I mean, it's fairly low vigilance at least. You already got a... Okay, this is fine. We can put you in as a Haven advisor. Okay, cool. I guess we scan here then instead for now. Can't run that. I'd like to run that, but I don't think I can. Okay, this is at 100%. I'm thinking we're gonna let this over-infiltrate just slightly, just to see if we get lucky, but... You know what? It's strength 4 now, so even if it gets down vulnerable, it'll still be 10 to 12. So, yeah, we should probably just run this now, just so a dark event or something could trigger and as like one of the permanent dark events and make it so that like Advent is +1 health or whatever. At least the temporary ones usually don't affect missions that are already being run, because I think the dark event has to spawn in as a sit rep. Like, we had that one that we detected that still had barrier on it, and that's because this mission spawned when barrier was still active. So it's fallen off. There's still some missions that we're finding that were like created before it fell off. Alright, Operation Little Druid. 10 to 12 enemies. We've got 6 guys. Should be pretty okay for us, but it depends on what those enemies are. We don't have the Shadow Chamber yet, so who knows? Unfortunately, we only got 5 crates. Sad. We took 6 people for no reason. I mean, apart from 6 guys probably making this mission a little bit easier.
Copy.
Okay. We do have our highest ranking shinobi here too. Okay, this looks pretty much nothing to see yet. I could. Oh, there's gonna be a freaking turret down there. So I was gonna say I could probably leave this guy back here as a sharpshooter. He does have snapshot though.
Yep.
So he's not quite as good as like a death from above guy would be. He doesn't. He actually his range falls off. Range accuracy falls off a lot quicker. But
I cast Long Strider on myself.
Move.
okay. Nope. I think these guys are going to activate here. Okay, one of them goes into Overwatch. What do your shots look like from here? You have a 55 on this guy? I don't think you're going to need anything better, so... Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can spot that turret. Okay. This doesn't get spotted, apparently. Well, it got spotted by these guys. Okay, that guy's a flamethrower. Yeah, he's a purifier, so I don't have to worry about him. He's so far away. Just gotta worry about these 2 guys still, I think. Let's just use scanning protocol. I hate how this snake is just like impossible to see wherever he is right now. I guess I should use that earlier and kind of not have to worry about this shit. Okay, so you can already shoot at this guy. Could overdrive. Can you hack? Yeah, you can hack this guy and probably shut him down. You also do have failsafe. Let's airdrop Junkyard. And yeah, let's try to shut down the mech archer.
RNG, take the wheel.
It's only a 78%. Ugh. Okay, well, we're gonna try it. Gross, okay. We might be able to combat protocol him once we get our action refunded here.
That's a problem.
And we're probably gonna have to, okay, there's a 50-50 shot this just kills him. So let's see what happens. If it doesn't kill him, we might have to do like a, an overdrive. Yeah, it doesn't kill him. You could theoretically incoming. You don't hit everyone though with it. You could teamwork and we could do 2 grenades as well. That's like another option. Let's start with this one though. I don't want this snake doing anything. I can't even tell what type of snake it is. Oh my god. Snake might do something. So yeah, we might do it just to deal with this guy. Let's overdrive here. Okay, start off, see if we can kill this mech. Okay. It's a regular shot for holo target. Okay, holo targeting applied, I guess. This is a flank? That's a little surprising. Okay, well, we'll do that then. Hey there, buddy. Well, I guess you could either reload or overwatch. I'm thinking the overwatch is probably not going to hit anyway. Let's just do a reload.
They're retreating.
Okay. You have an 87% on the purifier. I think we take that. Could even do it as a precision shot. I think we do a regular shot. Okay.
I can't believe that thing still works.
We have reposition now too, which I'll probably use to run up, but we'll wait a second before we do. Okay, let's move up and shoot the turret. Like, we have to go through it somehow. Alright. This will also put holo targeting on it, make it easier for everybody. Oh, okay, yeah, holo target applied. Nice holo target. Okay. Let's do some scouting here.
Yeah, someone's got an agenda, all right.
Okay, that is not the rest of the map. There's going to be some more guys still, so it looks like I can pick up this loot, but I'm probably getting revealed if I do that. Let's just set up with the assumption that they're going to activate next turn. Try to get everybody else ready. I could keep you up here on this high ground, but you're probably not going to have... Probably gotta keep you on the high ground. Maybe I move you over a little bit, and maybe you can get a flank shot, like, coming around this way if I move everyone over to the right a little bit. Like, I might... Like, this is a flank shot right now, apparently. Okay, you need to get all the way over here.
Let us move.
Let's do something here.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay. Let's see if they come forward here. Looks like they do. Nope, they didn't reveal me anyway. It's unfortunate. Okay, we do got an Overwatch back there that I can't see. These shots are all kind of terrible. Let's see if we can see this guy by doing a scanning protocol. Okay. I'm not going to get a flank shot on him, unfortunately. Not easily, at least. I don't have run and gun available. So I can't... Now, I can move this guy up with dedication. But... dedication probably lets me have him kill the stun lancer. What is this guy again? Looks like he's a grenadier or an engineer. I'm thinking maybe we might do incoming this turn. Yeah, and just in case this guy does come up and like grenade someone. Does this hit everybody? It hits almost everybody. It doesn't hit the mech, but the mech I don't think can benefit from command stuff anyway. I know he can't benefit from the actual command. He might benefit from incoming if he was closer, but... Okay, so I don't know for sure what you're doing yet. But I think you're going to move up and like flamethrower one of these guys. Or flame grenade one of these guys, rather. Move up here, maybe flame grenade that guy. Who's your teamwork buddy? Okay. So that's gonna be the question. If I think I can reach this with a flame grenade from like here, that might be worth it just because nobody else can get back there. Or even with a regular grenade, because I might kill him. It does do... well, you don't have like... You do have boosted cores and needle grenades. We don't have like biggest booms or anything. I don't have overdrive, so you basically can move and shoot one thing, or do a melee punch on someone. And by someone, I mean the heavy lancer. But I think you might be able to just kill the heavy lancer. I'm thinking incendiary grenade over here is probably where I want to be. So I'll do that from here. If I can. Oh, I saw the pixel for a second. There it is. Oops. Okay, I gotta be really fucking careful here because I don't want a misclick happening here. We don't even have tandem warheads on here either, which is a little unfortunate, but no, I didn't set them on fire. Okay. That's okay though, because I think we might be able to finish him with a slash right here. Very likely. I probably want to hit him with like a combat protocol to like guarantee it. So
Excellent.
we are going to do this probably. Do I want to... Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright.
Slap my hand. Slap it now.
Aw, thanks. Effusive mind, I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to... Oh, I don't have combat protocol. Okay, so instead of that, I'm going to... If I need to, I'm going to try to use flush to finish this guy off. So let's go ahead and do the Reaper just in case. And if it doesn't work, then I'll be a little sad. Okay, it did work.
What did you expect? There's gotta be something good around here.
I can't reach this guy from here. I can see what he is, though. He is a Grenadier, so I'm glad I used incoming. Although, it's an incendiary grenade, so I don't want to really get hit by that. So I think... I don't think you can reach with that. I'm thinking we might use like a command or a teamwork though, and like just get these guys spread out and hope that he doesn't. If he does flame grenade, he only has one person with it. Also, you can move and take a shot at him. So let's do that. I don't know if I want to do. Okay, this is not a very good shot. We could flush. It's not going to kill him, but it will damage him and apply hollow target that nobody can take advantage of. Probably it's better to save the flush. Maybe I just overwatch. Okay, I think we overwatch actually and we move away. Or maybe pick up this loot with our Reaper action. Yeah, I'll just pick up the loot. So there's a world where this guy tries to move up to do a flame grenade on someone, and maybe the spark kills him with an overwatch. It could happen. it's not a great plan, but Oh, and we still have you, but I don't see how you're really going to be able to help here. Do you have incoming on you? Yes, okay. We'll move up here and maybe also take an Overwatch. I think actually I'm going to aid protocol my assault because he's in an awkward spot where this guy maybe runs over to get a flank shot on him. I'm kind of worried about it. Okay, the plan worked. I don't know for sure that he was going to throw a grenade, but it was very likely he was trying to move up and try to take this grenade shot. Okay, we don't have any concealment. We do have one last scanning protocol. And I think there is probably, like, another pod out here. This is a 10 to 12 enemies, so...
I am tactically tumbling.
We're going to move up and do our last scanning protocol, and if it doesn't see anybody, I'm going to be a little scared. Because it probably means I'm going to run into him at a really bad time. Oh god, we didn't see anyone. Oh boy. Okay, well that does mean this should be safe.
You love to watch me go. Yoink!
Okay. Let's try to keep everyone close. Because, we are probably going to run into another pod. I just don't know when it'll be. Do I come inside? Yeah, let's go inside.
Okay, you're the boss.
You were so far away. Running anything in this building, you're not going to be able to help anyway, most likely. We do have a snapshot, though. Maybe if we fight them in here, they can go through that window. Alright, let's grab that.
All this equipment looks ancient.
We actually don't need to really move our sharpshooter in here because we only got 2 more crates to grab, but... Oh boy, where are they? Okay, I still don't see anyone. I don't think we need to double move over into that. And I also don't want to go looking over this wall because I think that'll see someone and no one else is in a position to help. So I think let's move you a little closer. Okay, we still don't see anyone.
God, it stinks in here. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
I guess I'll have you come look from this ledge. You're gonna come back.
I hope you know what you're doing.
And you are going to also come in here to hang out. Okay.
Concentrate your fire against any infantry.
You almost have overdrive back. Let's reload. Might have a turn where I take like 3 shots. Okay, we still don't see anyone. Oh, I can't actually... Oh, we found him. Okay, that is one scary looking pod, but... Okay, I hate that I don't have vision on any of them. Okay, you can come over here and get a flank on that Muton. Let's do that. That seems like a great start. Precision shot. Okay, I didn't kill him. If I had vision on that, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to be tanking the Berserker. But I do need to deal with these other guys somehow. Can you... I can't reach that with that grenade. Can I hit it with a regular grenade? No. I can hit these guys, though. That probably kills the Muton. I like that. Okay, let's do that. It didn't kill the muton either. Okay. Unlucky. Yeah, this is awkward. Okay. This, we can come up here and kill the muton. And I could overdrive this turn, but I can't do anything useful with that second action, so I think we're doing it next turn. I don't think that's good enough. Taking 100% on that. Okay, you can run and gun this turn. We might have to do that because I don't know that there's any way that you're going to be able to get a hack on that drone, or that mech rather. So you might. Our only hope might be for you to hopefully slugshot it. Alternatively, you might stun the berserker. Okay, we do see him. Let's see if we can get like a squad site shut down or something. Oh, actually, I saw a spot. Was it a double move spot though? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay.
Cardio isn't one of
Let's see what the hack looks like on this. 91%. Okay, that seems pretty good.
Can I make a robot jump with this?
We do have failsafe too, so if this doesn't work, we can reconsider. Okay, if this doesn't work, of course, we're 0 for 2 on hacks. Okay, so our backup plan is to combat protocol and slugshot this guy.
I think I had blue screen around.
I guess maybe I should have taken the slugshot first, because this actually might... This might just... Oh, it might even not even hit. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, it didn't even hit. Indeed, that is pretty awful. Well, that is super awkward. Can't hit them both, can I? This mech's gonna screw someone up then. Okay, well, we can potentially do this, so here's hoping this does something good for us. This is really bad. Normally I was planning to tank him, but if I send him out there, he's gonna get shot because he'll be in the open. We can also command on someone. On you, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. Because you don't have any other useful grenades, I don't think. Like I couldn't see a grenade that landed on that mech. However, you could possibly grenade him. That's not likely to get a kill though, unfortunately. So I think what we're doing instead is hate protocoling Warlord here, who is not in a fun spot. The aid protocol might not even be enough, to be honest. Oh, okay, it made the Berserker miss. Okay, that's a little annoying, but... Okay. Fortunately, I mean, he's gonna be super wounded, but at least he's not dead. Which is what would have happened if the Berserker hadn't randomly missed somehow. Okay, I think you're actually going to try to deal with this snake. Well, let me see. Maybe somebody else can hit him. You can hit both of these guys. We could do a Reaper chain and try to kill the Sidewinder. You have a free reload. I think you're actually going to come down and shoot the Berserker. XCOM doesn't care about your plans. That it doesn't. Okay, snapshot. See if we can get them down to a reasonable level. Graze.
That figures.
Oh, I also have you. Maybe I should have done this first. Overdrive and kill both of these guys, probably. Okay, I guess we just start moving to go pick up a crate now. Okay, so we can, if we need to, we can probably stun that guy.
I gotta say, I'm a little excited.
We're gonna use Reaper to kill one guy.
That means we're like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. I like that.
Okay.
Can't believe this stuff even exists.
Yeah, we'll just start going back to the evac, I guess, with you. You, I want to get over to heal. Like, you have a med kit, right? Yes, you do. Okay. So we'll move over here, and we're going to remove that poison.
Stop hollering, you little wimp.
I think it was going to wear off without taking out the rest of his ablative anyway, but... Okay, yeah, I can just got this door here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, you can pick up this loot, or alternatively, I can just run you over to pick up one of these crates right now. Let's pick up the crates. I can send someone else over to pick up that loot. I have a lot of time, though. I mean, I probably doesn't matter what who does what at this point. I think we'll still get out with plenty of time.
Commander?
But yeah, I'll have you swing back over and pick up the loot. You're really fast anyway. You have like 17 mobility.
We're gonna find more aliens there.
Advanced hair trigger.
Hey, this is Mel.
And superior speed. Nice. I've been needing superior speed. I want to put that on our skirmisher probably.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
Okay, you need to go pick up a crate. We're just gonna use dedication for +2 mobility. Okay, you're out next turn.
True enough.
Now we blindly run forward.
Well, I guess if I'm gonna suffer an injury, having it be on the assault that I took as an afterthought, because I was like, I want to give him XP and potentially have him pick up a 6th crate if it spawns, and having him be the one to get injured. I mean, you know, I don't want anybody to get injured, but he's the one I'm probably least likely to be upset about not having on a mission. I think he's the lowest ranked soldier in this group too.
If I must. Well done, my friend.
Okay.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. I'm guessing the Spark got MVP. Yep. 7 kills. 100% shots on 8 shots. I mean, you got 100% shot too, which is a little surprising. I think we took some pretty sketchy shots too. Pretty good mission. We'll see how long that injury. At least we have an infirmary now too. It's the other advantage we have. Need a couple wounds here and there, and still Not like we have a ton of missions we're doing right now anyway.
If every mission goes this smooth, it's only a matter of time.
Okay. Can you get... Can't get combat fitness yet, can we? No. We're picking up Shredder, probably. Yeah. Counter-Strike's kind of interesting, but I'm usually never at my spark. I don't think I'm on the beta version. I've played on the beta version in the past, but no, this I believe is just the regular version. I heard that they're potentially like trying to integrate resistance orders or something. Is that in the beta version right now, or I haven't been following it super closely. Alright, we're gonna get Shredder. And then, yeah, if I had Traverse Fire, I might consider taking up Steady Hands right now, but... Because when I have Traverse Fire, I tend to have a lot more of those turns where I just stand in place and take 2 shots. But we don't really have a whole lot of stand in place, and... You know, basically only the overdrive turns where you do that now. And, like, turns that I have to reload. Okay, then you got a promotion as well. Okay... I think Killer Instinct is kind of tempting, but I think I'm actually taking Stun Gunner because your aim's not very good. Oh, okay, right. Let me know. Yeah, I look forward to hearing about it. An officer rework is interesting too. I feel like I basically do, like, the same build on all my officers. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of, like, I do slightly different build than, like, what I've seen, like, other, like Darava's, officer builds, for example. He really likes, Get Some, and I never use Get Some. So there's definitely, like, currently some variance in, like, which, skills to take, I guess, based on like your playstyle and whatnot, but they probably could rework them. You might even be able to like do more abilities, maybe make it like a three ability per tier. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing with it, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do Stun Gunner, I decided. And the other thing I'm gonna pick up, we have enough soldier AP to pick up Hail of Bullets, which I really like Hail of Bullets on a shotgun guy because it gives you something to do when you don't have running gun active, or like you do but you don't want to run into melee and potentially activate another pod. Like you can just stay back in high cover and just Hail of Bullets and still contribute. And yes, it uses up all your bullets, but you know, whatever. We'll start putting expanded magazines on. I might actually try Close Encounter, or not Close Combat Specialist. Usually I like Untouchable, but I've been complaining about priests a lot, and this is a good priest answer. You send in an assault with run and gun, rapid fire them, and then if he goes into stasis, you're next to him, and then he dies when he gets out of stasis, no matter what he does. Anyway, yeah, Hail of Bullets. Okay. And he's out for 13 days. Not too bad for how much damage he took. 2 data pads. We did get some supplies, but not as much as I'd have liked. But not too bad. We can always sell the data pads if we want, although we probably are going to just go start cracking them after we finish researching Illyrium here, because I really badly need intel. Is that my only wound right now, too? It is, so I'm... You know what? Sorry, you don't get the care of a doctor. You gotta hang out there on your own. Got only one guy in there. I'd rather research the Illyrium quicker. So, you know, he's up to 19 days, but that's like a whole day off of my Illyrium research. Okay. Oh, we don't have anyone on Intel over here. We're gonna actually put them on Intel, even though it's strength 4, because like I have to run missions. I can't just like not run missions, even though everything's in. Oh, these is down to strength 5 and vigilance 3, so this is probably gonna start dropping. Let's run Intel here too. Okay. I don't know if we're that desperate for intel. The spike advent. Oh, man. Okay, let's check something, actually, before... This might influence my decision. What does... They're just guarded right now, so they're not slowing avatar progress. But theoretically, if I, like, spike vigilance in, like, every province, like, eventually it slows avatar progress. You know what? I think we're going to queue this mission up, but we might... If something better comes up, we'll just cancel it.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
These Talon rounds. Yeah, let's set up something to go in here. Do I have a advanced grenade launcher? Let's give you a couple frag grenades. I need to get a muton corpse so I can get the better grenades. That's what I need. I don't think it's gonna be you going. If we send a someone to scout, that's going to be our low-rank shinobi here instead. I'm going to give you the nano medkit. I did save one of my... let's just build that arc blade now. So all of my shinobis have an arc blade. Probably I need another shinobi. In case one gets injured. Staff sergeant, sharpshooter here. I could probably send 5 guys on this. I could even send the spark in. Like, this squad probably can handle most anything. And I can even over-infiltrate this to get it down to 10 to 12. Okay, and do I want to swap out this depth perception for a +3 mobility PCS? Like, I kind of think I do. Because the worst thing on this... The biggest thing holding this skirmisher back is how slow she is. And yeah, it would be worse at hitting people from high up, but you should be able to get a lot closer, and we don't have to rely on high range as much. Although we do have damn good ground, but... I think it's still worth it. Do I have any other PCSs? I don't want to... just hyper-reactive pupils, we're going to sell that. So, I think this is fine. Seeing if there's anything else I'm forgetting. Don't think so. I think we're okay here. I only got one med kit here. Oh, let's check what I can do with your AP. I can take hard target. Oh yeah, I was thinking of maybe taking concentration because it lets you hit. It lets you hit through muton combatives. Because of like some weird. Does it? I wonder if it tells you that in here. I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it. But I don't even know where I learned that from. I'm sure it was from. It was probably from someone else's like stream or YouTube videos or something. But yeah. Grazing attacks or concentration lets you hit through combatives. Okay, yeah, this seems fine. I guess I could build armor for these guys too, but our two most important guys have armor, so okay. Let's keep searching for missions though, because I'm not super like in love with doing this mission. Stun lancers and other enemies gain the lightning reflexes ability. Oh, that sucks. This is anonymous gunnery sergeant. This is probably said by many people besides the anonymous gunnery sergeant. Stun lancers. I don't hate them as much as priests, but they're in a very similar tier. Okay. I don't think you're getting any more officer training. I only did that so you could go into a Haven advisory role. Do I want to replace any of these other guys? Probably. Let's put you in here. Do you have a... I thought I had a laser rifle. Somebody else must have it. One of the other guys in a advisor. I can give her the mag rifle for now, I guess, though. I just need to remember that if I'm, like, suiting up a... if I'm suiting up a ranger, like a shooty ranger, I'm going to have to remember that if I need a mag rifle. I'll probably just build another one, though, to be honest, so... Okay. Yeah, she's going to go over there and be a Haven advisor. Oh, man. Can't run that. I wonder if that's coming from South Africa. I hope it is, and not coming from New Chile. Do I want to put these guys in hiding, then? Probably. Oh, and this went up to 6 again. Yeah, this is kind of brutal. I think we are going double intel hiding over here. And we're just... I'm hoping they're coming out of here. This goes down to 4, but this is rough. Every single region that we're contacting is strength 5 or higher at the moment. And I don't have enough intel to contact any other regions. Oh, data leak's gonna happen. Okay, well, since we know a data leak's gonna happen, we can prepare for it. Okay. So, who do I want to put? Do I still want you to be the advisor, or do I want to put, like, one of my best soldiers in there? Probably I want to put one of my best soldiers in there, because I know for sure, like, I don't know which type of retaliation it is, but I believe, even if it's a sweep or the reinforcement one, you still start, the advisor starts with the rest of the squad. It's not like the data tap where they start across the map. So...
I don't mince words when it comes to aliens, and the skirmishers are no different. I don't trust them. And I don't like
that's happening in 2 days, so I can safely say we are just gonna take them off this mission now.
They're all here. We'll be home in a
Because I'm not gonna send my best soldiers on a stupid sabotage monument. This should be done before then, so anyone that's on this will be available. So yeah, let's take you out of there, and let's actually put, like, our skirmisher as the... And then that way I don't even have to worry about, like, sending the skirmisher on this mission. She's already going to be on the mission. Yeah, skirmisher start's my favorite start, too. I feel like the skirmisher is just, like, so strong throughout, like, every phase of the game. And I feel like Templars are... I don't know, they're kind of good too. Reapers are like kind of the weakest start early, I feel like. The only thing that's nice about it is it kind of gives you like that early scouting when you don't have any shinobis, but like they just run around and miss shots otherwise in the early game, and they're really strong later, but like that doesn't help you in your very beginning of the game. But yeah, like I've had, like, Gatecrasher missions. The only hero I've ever had actually get the 5 kills in Gatecrasher and get the first mission promotion is a skirmisher. I've never done with anybody else. Like, they just carry early missions. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, this is at 100%. Did that supply raid? Yeah, it launched, and this did not lower, so it must have come from New Chile. I guess I should have went that way with I should have kept saving intel and went there instead. Okay. We're gonna run this as at 13 to 15 enemies. Kind of yuck, but we're gonna run it anyway because I need the intel. I just gotta be really careful. The last mission I ran in this region was a 10 to 12, and we only fought 7 of the enemies, so maybe we'll do that again. That one was a revealed start. Operation First Snake. XCOM camera showing us a picture of a rock. Or that might have been a pipe or something. I don't know. Okay. I do actually kind of like this map for 13 to 15 enemies because line of sights are kind of restricted on it. I mean, you do sometimes end up running in and accidentally revealing extra guys, but usually your engagements are going to be close at least. And this squad probably can deal with close engagements better than far engagements. We got our shotgun ranger. We got a flamethrower technical. Gunner maybe can do stuff at long range, and our grenadier kind of can, but... Okay, do I want a scanning protocol now? I think I do. Okay, we don't see anyone, which I am not a fan of that, because that probably means they're all grouped together, camping the objective.
Let us go.
But, oh well, I mean, at least we have AoE. We have 2 AoE characters, so if they group up, maybe we can get like a really huge flamethrower engage and set like 10 people on fire. I don't know, could happen.
Imagine what this place was like in its glory.
Okay, I hear a mech. A heavy mech. Oh, that's our first heavy mech of the campaign. That's scary. Okay. Can we see the heavy mech from here, maybe? We see a drone. I mean, we can just shut down the drone, I guess.
Just a moment, please.
Control the drone. No, that's dumb. If I wanted to save the Haywire protocol, it might make sense to control the drone, but only after I wouldn't want to do it without knowing what's behind there and actually accidentally activate like 12 guys. Okay, do I go continue down this way, or do I come this way and plan to open on them? Let's take a look around this corner. Okay, I don't see anything. I think we're planning to come over here.
On my way.
Yep.
Oh, we have location scout. That's huge. Okay, cool. So we can tell where these guys are. Man, they're on like the literal edge of the map. That looks like a good thing to flamethrower engage on. Can I... Like, if I go here, am I likely to get spotted? Maybe. I definitely want to flamethrower engage on these guys, I think, but I don't have the extended flamethrower range either. I don't know if this is actually going to reveal, too, because I don't know if I actually see them. Does anybody see them? Yeah, we only know about them from Location Scout, which I don't think shows you the tiles that they reveal on. So, as much as I'd like to get into a closer position, I don't think it's safe to do so. We're gonna sit tight.
Yes, indeed.
Let's do this.
All right. Maybe the drone is the pod leader, and this guy just stays there. Okay, they're moving in where we might be able to flamethrower them anyway. Okay, the mech does continue moving. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a flamethrower engage, but I might be able to do a rocket, or not a rocket, a grenade engage, like this or something. And then, how do we deal with the mech? I might have to do, well, I got a chain shot. And we also have combat protocol. So, kind of in an awkward position to do anything. But, I mean, you already contributed by shutting down the drone. You can run in and deal with the mech too, potentially, if we need to. Could also scanning protocol. to see if there's like another pod back here. I think this is what we're doing. Other question is, do I want to incendiary grenade? I can't hit more than 2 guys with it. So I think we're doing a regular grenade. I mean, 2 guys is actually not bad, but I mean, I can still run in and flamethrower them anyway, probably. So okay, here we go. We're gonna throw out an evac probably here right away too. This is definitely a scary mission. Okay, that was not a very good grenade. Kind of low rolled that grenade. Okay. So, how are we dealing with this? I definitely have to move you if I want to get a useful chaining jolt, which I don't know if I can on those guys. It looks like I can on here, though. I could, like, move up here, and I could actually kill this guy back here with a chaining jolt. You can come up and kill this guy pretty easily. Question is, can you move up and kill the heavy mech? Most likely. I can flamethrower this guy as well from here. Also rocket, like right here. Kind of like this idea too. Just rocketing right up here. Oh, and let's throw an evac out as well if I can. Can I throw like a... I would like one a lot closer to the objective, but... I don't think I'm getting what I want. So we're going to throw one up here instead.
Get over here, you yobos, and help me defend!
This is fire.
Okay. So yeah, if we do this, this could also blow up the roof and knock the mech down. And also shred the mech some. I can't imagine we fight anything scarier than the heavy mech, so... Okay, that went very well. Okay, and I believe this might let you chain jolt. I'd have to move forward, but I think, yeah, you could chain jolt both of these guys from here. Also, this guy's in the open, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so you can actually shoot this guy from where you currently are. I don't think we're doing that, though. I feel like it's bugged, though. It's showing him as in cover. Yeah, it says high cover. So, a few ways you can fix this. One of them is you can reload, and that will usually fix it. The other thing you can do is teleport the cursor, and then teleport the cursor back. And that should fix it as well. Yeah, there we go. So he has 100% or 93% with a pistol. We're not doing that, though, because we need to kill that heavy mech. We can do that. Kill the heavy mech by just moving over 1 tile, it looks like. Or I can move up closer to it. I think we're going to move back 1 tile, though. Alright. Chain shot, probably. Oh, it's only 80%, though. Do we just do a regular shot? 90%? We might just do a regular shot 90% because then I can use chaining jolt. Maybe we do the chaining jolt first.
Securing point.
Let's do the chaining jolt first. Okay. Okay. That's probably the scariest enemy we'll have to deal with. Hopefully this doesn't activate anyone else. It very well could. Didn't. Regular point blank will probably kill him. It didn't. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, I guess I should have both barreled him. Maybe he'll run away, though. Nope. He's gonna come in and throw a grenade on us or something, probably. Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks. I guess I should have both barrels. Okay, we need to do a scanning protocol this turn.
Be right there.
So let's do the scanning protocol. Okay, what do we see? That is a Muton Centurion, maybe? Some drones, stun lancer, and 2 sectoids. Okay, that's the... It's got a scary Muton, but otherwise isn't too bad. Who deals with this stupid guy that I should have both barrels? Yeah, I definitely wish I had, but at least nobody died. We're gonna have some... We'll probably end up putting the guy back in the infirmary. We're gonna lose this, our technical for a little bit. But we do have another flamethrower technical we can pull out of Haven Advisory duty. Or, I can't remember, they might actually be doing the, I think they're actually doing the covert ops. Or whatever, on the resistance ring. Like a clutch shot. Yeah, let's just clutch shot. Because I want to keep everyone moving.
Right away.
Okay. This activates the sectoids. Man, I blew up all my cover too. This activates the Muton. I don't want to activate this turn, I don't think. This apparently doesn't activate anyone yet. Where can you get without activating? You can go like over here. Oh man, this is kind of nice. Let's get you very close without activating anyone. In theory. Let's not go quite so far over. Like, let's do something like this. Okay, no, I gotta go that quite... I do have to go that far over to not act... Okay, well... I'm worried it could activate someone down this hallway here, in the subway, but... I don't think they're... I think this might be the whole map, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Well, this is... How many of this is this? This is 6. So that makes it 11. This was 11, 15... Or what was it, 13 to 15? I think there's like one more pod of like 2 guys somewhere. So, who knows where they're at? Maybe behind the objective. Okay, can you do something similar to what this guy did, maybe? Looks like it.
I'm moving!
Get my short-range guys somewhere relatively close, and we're going to be activating next turn one way or another. If these guys don't wander into us and activate on their own.
Damn right.
They don't move in and activate on their own. Okay, well, we still need to activate on these guys, so... I hate how this tile's on fire. Can we, like, come over here and then... No, that doesn't quite work. I'm thinking, like, I want to do... Oh, this works. This works right here. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna activate with the specialist.
Right,
oh, there's the other pod. Okay. Maybe I didn't want to move there quite
Here
yet.
come more of them.
Okay, this is the whole map. Now, we'll probably ignore the sectoids for this turn. We gotta deal with the stun lancer, probably, the Muton, one of the drones, and the priest, ideally. And then everything else might be able to leave alone. Oh, I don't have Haywire Protocol this turn either. That's sad. Okay, these guys kind of moved in a really annoying way for us. You might be able to come over here and flamethrower both these guys. You can not both barrels anything, unfortunately. You can't even shoot anything where you currently are. Let's see. You could probably kill both of these drones, but then you're standing in the open. I could grenade both of these drones, but I don't think it'll kill anything. I think you're probably going to be trying to flamethrower or something. God, I wish we had like better cover over here, but I blew it up with a rocket. So I guess that's on me. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope this doesn't set you on fire. Like, we gotta do something. Can I lob a grenade? Not like that. Maybe regular grenade? Nope. Maybe I'm just hitting the sectoids? Maybe you aren't doing anything. This is just really bad. We're just running away and letting them come to us. Ugh. Yeah, this is bad. Like, apparently I can't like lean around this tile and shoot a grenade anywhere useful. Like I said, I definitely can come in here and potentially set these guys on fire, but then you got a priest and a stun lancer that are gonna screw you up, and you're already at 4 health. So don't think that's where we want to be. So yeah, we might just be running away and letting these guys come to us. Like, a lot of these guys are gonna have to double move to do anything. I can't see the drones from up here. That's really unfortunate. So I have to come back here. This is high cover though instead, so maybe that's fine.
On my way.
Okay, you can probably kill one of these drones. So let's do that.
Next.
Okay, you can kill this drone maybe? Maybe. This is a very big maybe. Okay, you did kill him, barely. Okay, since this didn't work at all how I wanted it to, maybe come over here. And then... we're gonna come back here and we're gonna hunker. Okay, he war cries, so he's not gonna do anything this turn. He's gonna war cry and he's gonna move up. Stun Lancer might... Nope, he's coming up to stab someone. Who's he hitting? No, he's double moving. Okay, okay, this is working. This is working! Yep. You're gonna try to mind control my gunner. Didn't do anything. We love to see it. Okay, what are you doing? Zombie? Hell yeah, he's making a zombie. I don't like that he's a million miles away, so it's gonna be really hard to like do something about him. But okay, this guy's double moving. Holy warrior, I don't like that, but because I can't get to him. But okay, and then he moves up. Okay, so I can move up in both barrels. I could come up here as well and kill both barrels there. I don't think we're doing that though. You have a flank shot on this guy already. That's kind of sick. Okay, so could also pistol the Psy zombie first, which we might do because I don't know how we're dealing with. Like, I don't think we can get to this guy back here. We might actually have to kill the zombie, which is not super ideal, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Let's see. You can maybe actually do something with your flamethrower or your incendiary grenade somehow, maybe from over here. I don't know. We'll try it. If I can, like, set this guy on fire. Oh, okay, there we go.
Fire in the hole!
Definitely the scariest guy that they have. He is burning. Okay. So yeah, I think we are going to do this play where I'm going to pistol shot the Psy zombie. And then we're going to take this shot. I might even do a chain shot on him. We'll do the chain shot. If it misses on the first shot, I'll be a little sad, but I can deal with this guy with... I have a couple other ways to deal with him if I need to, so we'll see if this does it. Okay. Okay. It worked.
And stay down.
So you could potentially teamwork this guy into a spot where he might be able to, like, flamethrower some guys. Somebody on... Oh no, that sets you on fire. Okay, I see, I see. Can we move around that somehow? Apparently not. Not... I guess we come over here, we can. I don't know if I can get any... Even with the teamwork, I don't know if there's going to be anywhere that I can move that I'm going to like, where I can flamethrower both these guys. I can flamethrower these two guys. Muton's already on fire, but... They just got to have a way to deal with this priest. Do you have anyone that could teamwork you? No. You have no friends on this mission. You might just be moving over and dealing with the Psy zombie. Is this still in range of the... No, so we got to do the teamwork now if we're going to do it. And if I do that, what do you do with your second action? Chaining Jolt? Maybe? Could also airdrop or do a... Let's do an aid protocol, actually, on Rift as well. He's also really badly hurt. Let's keep in mind. So, I might be sending him to his death if I have him run back here. So do we really want to do anything? Do that, really? Why does it only say 4 active, too? I count much more than that. I count at least 6. Counting the zombie. So maybe it's not counting these two because I can't see them. Alright, we're gonna do something with you. I don't know for sure how aggressive I'm gonna get, but we're gonna use the teamwork here anyway and see what we can get if we move around this. We might just come over and, like, set the sectoid on fire or something.
Let's go, lads!
Okay.
No worries.
I think we're doing this. And then maybe doing Roust. Nope, Roust doesn't quite do what I want either. Maybe we're just running away. Running back here. only hit one of these two guys. And it has to be with Roust. So, is it the priest or is it this guy? I think it's this guy.
Let's have a go, you mug.
Okay, it did set him on fire. And panicked him. Okay, that's good. So we just have the priest. There's a chance the priest just puts me in stasis, which I'm actually okay with in this case. I think you might come over to high ground, or I could come to this tile too. Let's come to the high cover over here. Okay, and then let's see if we can kill this zombie. Okay.
That's for my kids.
It's for his kids, apparently. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, he's making a zombie too. I was a little worried because I think he just ran over to flank my guy, but he's not doing it. Okay, he's trying to mind control him. Cool. Oh man, they stasis our gunner. Okay.
The magic's all around me.
So, let's see. You have chaining jolt. We might have to like chaining jolt plus grenade this guy back here to kill the zombie, and then both barrels the muton. I think that's our plan. Where do I have to go? Oh, and then this guy's gonna be uncontrolled too, which sucks, but. Can I hit the grenade from here? I think so. Can't do it from where I currently am, not quite. So I do gotta come up somewhere. Don't have to move that far, but I think I just don't like this spot here because this priest can run in then, but
Too fucking right, mate.
hopefully he just doesn't want to. He won't have any good cover, so like he might not want to flank himself. I could do frag grenade or I could do incendiary grenade. Let's do the incendiary grenade. It might kill him on his own, and then it keeps my specialist available to do something else. Okay, it didn't, but it did set him on fire. Unfortunately, setting him on fire isn't enough. I still have to go deal with him, so. We can do that from this tile, I guess.
The air here feels foul.
We don't have to use chaining jolt for that. We can actually just do a clutch shot instead, which I think is what we're gonna do. We'll keep the chaining jolt because it's an AoE ability. Might be able to hit 2 people with it. Could happen. I don't trust this guy to stay on fire for one more turn, so we're gonna move up and we're gonna both barrels here.
I'm starting to really enjoy this.
Uh-oh. He's no longer burning. That's really bad. Okay. Yeah, he might die. He's at 1 health. Okay, he didn't shoot it. I guess he's hunkered, so he's got that going for him. Priest, holy warriors. Oof. Ow, through cover. Yep.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay. I mean, that could have been worse. Okay, I need to get the objective this turn, so that's what you're doing. Can everyone else deal with the rest of this? You can do a point blank on the sectoid. I gotta deal with this guy first, so maybe I just point blank him. What can you do? You can kill the sectoid. Okay. And then you can kill the sergeant. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think we got this.
Target received. Moving in.
No stasis, thankfully, because I probably would have had an aneurysm if he went in stasis there. So, okay. Let's take this shot. I also have a grenadier that can finish this guy off if this doesn't. Which it doesn't, but we have a grenadier. Grenadier could also move here. I don't like it. I think we're using our last grenade here. Could pick up the loot, but I don't think I can get a grenade in if I pick up the loot, so we're giving up that loot, I think. You have a stutter mag. We're gonna go to one that's closer, so we can get out next turn. Hopefully.
Is a touching story. Once upon a time you died, and I lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay, I think we're somehow getting out of this mission. Despite my foolish activation of 7 guys or whatever it was. We might not even grab that loot. We'll see what the reinforcement looks like, because I think we can all get out next turn, but the evac's like behind us. Everyone's got to like double move to get to it, I think. We're taking the guaranteed. And man, am I glad I did. As much as we're like starving for intel, it would have felt really bad to not get that.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure.
Okay, this is just 2 guys.
Any remaining hostiles near the AO.
We will see. If we can, like, deal with these guys, we could theoretically grab the loot. Yeah, you could airdrop and chaining jolt. So, yeah, I think we can actually get this loot, because we can kill these 2 guys and then dash out of here next turn.
Yep.
Alright. Where? There he is. Let's give you a grenade. And then I can hit both? No, I can't hit both. Well, that sucks. Okay, well I have a flamethrower I can use too. Okay, maybe I should have put it on the other guy. Oh, it's fine. We can also move you in there. I mean, somebody's who grabs the loot at that point. Hell if I know. Maybe you could grab the loot and then also still flamethrower?
No worries.
Let's try that.
Looking good.
There we go.
Nothing personal, mate.
Okay, that does kill.
That's for my kids.
Okay. Let's just get you out of here now so you don't lose more willpower.
Heading out.
Save you a little bit of willpower. One of the only ones that didn't get hurt. You and the specialist. Okay, well, this mission was kind of a exciting one, I guess. But nobody died, so...
Be right there.
Maybe they'll even give me bonus AP. They'll be like, this was a hard mission.
It was barely a challenge.
It was barely a challenge, he says.
Firebrand, package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Okay. Yeah, he did his job. I guess if there's any criticism, it was. But if I had used both barrels on the on that officer, I wouldn't have had point blank to kill the priest. And I don't know if the SMG would have killed him. Like it might have put him into sustain instead. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was the right decision. He lived with 1 health.
And despite the destruction left in their wake,
But I was like, I don't even know. I could go back and look and figure out the odds were. It was 100% to hit, 8 to 15 or something, and he has 9 health. But then there was also a 45% chance to crit or something like that. 55, I don't know, somewhere around there. So it had to have been like 80, close to 80 to 90% to kill. But I mean, that's XCOM for you. If it's not 100%, then it's gonna miss. Like. And even if it's 100%, it might graze. So, even 100%s aren't 100%. Okay, most of these wounds aren't too bad, except for this one, obviously. And this is without anybody in the infirmary, so these won't actually be that bad. So we got a little lucky. This is not surprising, though. He got down to 1 health out of 8. I think we pick up Cyclic Fire here. Yeah, we definitely pick up Cyclic Fire here. It'll be a question. I think I'm probably going to take Rapid Fire, even though we have Chain Shot. But I don't know. It's one of these two. We even have the combo Cyclic Fire to set up Steady Hands. Could take Priority Target too. I don't know. Or like a defensive perk. Okay, and we got 2 cores and intel. I think there was also intel for as part of the mission reward. That's not showing on here. Yeah, we're almost back up to 100 intel. Unfortunately, I need 200 intel to contact another region, but I mean, we have some data pads we can crack open too. Oh, alloys and crystals. Okay, we do need that. Oh, especially the crystals. I think I just went to the black market on accident. Yes. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to go to the black market anyway. So the hyperreactive pupils, the suppressor. Anything else? That might be it. Oh, I just noticed I have a bunch of pistols. I'm wondering if you don't have a pistol on. That is possible. Yes, you don't have a pistol on. Let's fix that. Okay. Because, yeah, I'd have been really annoyed when this retaliation happens in 1 day and I don't have a pistol on my skirmisher. Okay, we have all hands available other than our injured guys. Speaking of our injured guys, let's help them out here. Put one of our scientists back in there. That should make our wound timers not look quite as bad. 7 days, 10 days, 4 days, 22 days on our technical. And I think where's our other technical? Are they on the... Yeah, they're in covert action. So we're not going to have a technical available. Well, I could take this technical. But I think this is a rocket technical that we got too late to really do anything with. Not really. It's just a concussion rocket. So if we want to take a technical on the retaliation mission, we have one. I don't remember who this is going to be. Probably the Warlock. Find out. Everything is strength 5. Man, everything hurts. At least over here, the vigilance is lower than the strength at the moment. So it might... Oh, and this vigilance is lower here, too. So this probably is going to go down as well. It's all the more reason. Just go ahead and run intel over here.
for the Australian sector.
Actually, we don't want to scan over here. That's silly. We should probably scan over here.
Setting course for India.
The elders grow
Ooh, we got an ambush.
Their ambush is a sign of desperation. Did you think you were just going
And there's the
to
lost
sneak
present.
right on by? Not like
With that being the case, I might pull you back out of advisor duty. I gotta make sure I put you back in right after this ambush. In fact, just in case, I'll put some random doofus in there. Just in case I forget to swap him back in. I'll put you back in there. Because you're not going on the ambush. But, if I forget, like, I won't be upset with you being on the mission. Okay. Let's go do this
Did you think you were
ambush.
just going to sneak right on by? Not likely.
Precinct.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
No, I just kind of set it right on top of the technical setting. It actually fit just fine. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna send the skirmisher. We're not gonna send the grenadier though, because this is a lost mission. I mean, I could send the grenadier to summon the lost and have them fight Advent. Potentially very fun. We'll send you though, because you got Bladestorm. Who else do I want to send? Let's send a Spark as well. And could send our technical and give her the flamethrower gear. Could also send my gunner. I kind of do like the idea of sending the gunner. Could send the specialist as well. That's not too bad an option. Just for scanning protocol, maybe. Oh, she's got really low willpower right now. Let's not send her. Let's let her recover some willpower. So we'll send the gunner, right? Or maybe the sharpshooter. Send this specialist. I like the gunner. I think that's gonna be fine. Can we build her a better knife? I don't use it very often, but I feel like, remember, right, the knife's really cheap. Maybe I can't build the knife. I don't see it on here. I could just be blind, and maybe it is on here, but maybe the knife needs like muton research or something. Yeah, I don't see it in there. Okay, mag pistols on both of you. I don't have the tech, I don't think, for the better spark bit. No.
Sky Ranger.
In position to drop.
Hold on.
Recall.
Before we do this, before we actually go out, this is not a
We'll need to have one of our troops equipped.
like I don't have to infiltrate here, right? So
Make any progress towards our current
if I have any armor available, I should give it to these guys. There's literally no downside to just giving them the armor. So yeah, everyone has Predator armor on the rescue mission, or the rescue squad here. The guys that are rescuing don't. They just have like really basic gear. I think I have a type or a tier 2 gauntlet on the technical on here. Oh, actually no, the Templar's on this. The Templar's got good gear. So yeah, they should be fine. You got 15 AP now. I forgot because when you leveled up. That's right. You have pistol perks. So which pistol perk do I take next? I take Magnum and Lightning Hands. Take Face Off. I could keep saving for Fanfire. I don't think Fanfire is as important on a gunner. I feel like I'm going to be wanting it for things like Lightning Hands. So let's take Magnum, Lightning Hands. Because yeah, you're probably going to be doing things like Chain Shot before you do things like Fanfire. I mean, you can do stuff like Fanfire into Rapid Fire. Which maybe is a reason we could have skipped Cyclic Fire. But, oh well, we already picked up Cyclic Fire. I feel like the last time I skipped Cyclic Fire was because I had
You've got no time to waste.
running or a hit and run, so I was like, I can just go get a hit and run shot and combine that with Rapid Fire, and it's basically Cyclic Fire already. These guys did activate. Okay. A mech is about the worst thing I could have rolled. Because I don't know that we can kill both of these guys. Like, this is actually not great. Okay, rockets 4 to 7. Yeah, this is really bad. Maybe you even just... Okay, so I think what we gotta do is just have these guys split out so they don't get, like, micro-missiled, hopefully. And hopefully we set this guy on fire. So where's the best place to do that? I think it's gonna be, like, back here.
On the move.
Okay, hopefully we can set this guy on fire. Or panic him.
This might burn a little.
Shredder. And center mass, but we have a ballistic SMG. Okay, I missed that. Did he get... He didn't get panicked or burnt. That's unfortunate. Okay, well... I think we're going to, kill him then with Rend.
I strike for my people.
No, we're not even going to kill him with Rend. That is kind of incredible. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Gonna like protect you, and we're gonna Templar shield, and we're just lay it on us. Okay, what are we doing over here? We're really far away. There's probably a pod like right by us.
Copy that all the way, buddy.
See if you can spot somebody. Part of me was like, maybe if I'd taken the squad sight, like sharpshooter, but no, there's a giant building in the way. That wouldn't even have helped either. Okay, you don't see anybody over this way. What about over here? Also, no, don't see anybody. Okay. Well then, I guess we're just moving up and overwatching with everybody here.
Let's go.
I was kind of hoping to find a pod over here for these guys to wipe out, but...
I'm in position.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is going to be a little rough. Oh, he set himself on fire. Perfect. All planned. Okay. Okay, cool. It was fine, actually. Hopefully, okay, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Quit complaining. So maybe Volt and then hit this guy. And then we have you Shredder. Is that even what we want to do? 3 to 5 because of center mass and then shred some armor. Does the 3 to 5 as actually just 1 to 3? Or we could just rock it, like, basically point blank. He's also by a car. This could actually be good. Okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, there's Lost.
Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Readings are all over the place.
Okay.
The Lost are almost
Here's what we're doing,
on top
actually.
of you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Well. Yep. I don't know. Maybe this was not the right guys to send on this mission. Oh, she blew up her own cover too, apparently. Okay, let's, this really sucks.
Copy that all the way, buddy.
Nope.
We clear to engage those things?
Okay. Probably we are clear to engage one of them. I'm worried as soon as I activate this, you're gonna get revealed from that tile, though. Do I care? I'm probably gonna break you out of concealment anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and activate these guys. You're gonna overdrive this turn, almost certainly. And actually, we didn't get revealed. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so you could start off with a grapple to get pretty close here. We could definitely kill the stun lancer or something. Don't have great shots here. You could also just kill the stun lancer too. What are these guys over here? This is a officer and that's like an advanced trooper. Okay. So they just have like frag grenades. So I think I'd rather have you overdrive. And you're gonna shoot the Muton maybe to just apply some holo target to him. And maybe then we flush after that. Okay. This is a 63 or a 93 for 4 to 7. Get some shred on there. Hopefully he doesn't move somewhere oh my god, okay, he moved somewhere actually really good for us. Amazingly. So actually I might have you deal with the Muton then. Probably chain shot him. Yes. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, just kill him with one shot. Didn't actually need to chain shot, I guess. So you could like Reaper kill this maybe, but then you're in the open. Maybe kill that and then do a command.
Tactical movement.
I can't quite reach those guys, but if I got a command, I could reach them and then take some shots. Let's see if this works then. So let's go ahead and Reaper, and let's see if we can kill this stun lancer.
Something tells me we're gonna get all the frontline action we can handle.
Took out a company man.
Okay.
I move.
Just in case, we're gonna go ahead and use incoming. So I don't know. This guy might throw like a grenade or something on somebody. 'Cause I'm only taking one of these guys out, most likely. There's a chance I kill them both. Actually, it's more likely than not that I could kill both. Because I also have lightning hands. Okay, let's start with the 93 on the officer. Okay, didn't quite kill him. We'll take another 93 on this guy. Or we take a 90 or 100 on this guy. Okay, let's see. There's a chance this could do like 8 damage. It's 6 damage. So we can Ripjack Slash. I don't like that, but we could also just do a regular pistol shot. I like that a little better. That guarantees a kill and gives you untouchable.
We take from the Elder stock. The material is secure.
And then you move into full cover relative to this sectoid. And here comes a Lost Swarm.
Wait. Are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative.
Alright, let's see what this mech does since we missed the 90% stun strike and the 95% attack the turn before. Okay, sectoid does basically nothing. This guy might just shoot Lost or throw a grenade. Yeah, he threw a grenade. Okay, yeah. Honestly, that could have been worse. I don't see that officer, which is kind of annoying.
On your order. X-ray neutralized.
Okay.
Target package secured.
100%. I don't know if I believe you, but... Okay. It finally worked. He doesn't know what to make of it. This doesn't track melee attacks, I guess. To say it's got to be like really low. Like it tracks it fine on here, right? Not currently on a hit streak. Okay. This is bugged. There's actually only 2 lost or 3 lost right now active. Why does it say 2 active? Oh, because it's sectoid. Duh. Okay, we're gonna bring you out here and see if you can see this guy and do something about him. You can. And then you got Blade Master, or whatever it's called. Blade Storm. So hopefully these guys come in and like Blade Storm finishes them off. And then you can come back here.
I will go.
Actually, I don't know if we want to even take this shot because we can probably just have the spark deal with it. If this doesn't kill, it'll apply hollow target. Yeah, but of course it kills. You could shoot one of these lost here, I guess, then. gives you implacable. Let's go pick up the loot.
I will move. It is safe with me.
I guess we go stand in the open. The only thing left here is lost, so cover doesn't really matter.
I am ready.
My target's down.
What is this guy doing? What? Okay. He's dying to Bladestorm.
What else could you ask?
That was a very strange animation, but that's what happened there, is he just died to Bladestorm. Okay. Yeah, just start dashing. I think there's going to be loss coming in. Kind of unfortunate that our other technical is now also injured, because our freaking Templar can't do his job, but oh well. We're gonna Overwatch you. Yeah, you don't need to really reload. We'll just move you up here to Overwatch 2.
Just say the word.
Readying weapon. I will watch.
Copy, cover positions.
Alright, here comes some Lost. Unfortunately, they spawn away from all of our Overwatches, but
Copy, enemy down.
this should be okay, though. They spawn behind us, at least, so we can just run away.
Location confirmed.
We did see our first heavy mech, which means we do need to be aware that Overwatches can happen from reinforcements now. Although usually just seeing the first one doesn't necessarily mean you'll see them in reinforcements right away. Like, usually the first reinforcement's going to be, like, lower tier stuff, but it is possible that they start showing up.
As you command. I am watching.
In position.
Okay. I don't even know if these guys are going to get in range to trigger Overwatches. They might. Okay, they do.
Interference.
All my Overwatches miss.
Target not acquired.
Okay, it looks like they might be dropping next to all the Lost, so I think we're just going to let them have fun with each other. It's just like two basic troopers. No, surely they're advanced troopers, right? Surely. They're not. They are basic troopers. Okay. Yeah, that, we're just gonna ignore that. Just pretend we didn't see anything. Okay, you can get out this turn. I don't know if everybody can get out this turn, but maybe everyone can. Looks like everybody can. Okay, cool. We're gonna get out of here. I could take like a lightning hand shot on this, on the Lost.
They're only wounded.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Moving quickly.
Let's get out of here.
You don't say.
You can also lightning hand the Lost. Yeah, there we go.
Very precise.
We killed one.
Understood.
Good job, team. Except for the Templar. I guess, maybe if I'd given Denise Jackson here, if I'd given her, like, at least, like, a Sten gun or something, that probably makes this mission way more manageable, too. So, yeah, maybe I should have given her a better gun than just a ballistic SMG like that. But, also, like, this guy's got... like, I spent some good money upgrading all of his equipment, so would have liked for him to have actually been effective. Okay. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. He even hit his SMG shot for a kill. Yeah. And I guess it technically took no shots because it was melee, but he missed his melee shot and his stun. So, not great. Not great.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions.
We'll see though. Maybe we got some promotions out of it.
Today, we stand with the elders. Trust
We're like
in
so
their
desperate for missions that like getting this mission actually was kind of helpful in that sense, at least. I got a promotion here. So could take close encounters, but it can't trigger at the same time as hit and run. So there's not really a. The only point in doing this is if you want your skirmisher to be able to shoot things that can't be flanked, basically. And maybe you can do point-blank shots on someone that technically is in cover from you, but like they're on the opposite side of like a wall with a door next to it, and you're shooting through the door. Like weird corner cases like that, but I mean usually if that happens you can just move a little bit further, especially if you have full throttle, which is probably what I'm going to take here. Yeah, your willpower is not like anything to write home about. If you had like higher willpower, I could consider taking Judgment. I mean, it's not bad. This is actually not bad willpower. Judgment might be fine. I do tend to like want to run you out for battlefield awareness and like the reflex. So Judgment does have, there's something to be said for that. But also full throttle can help fix the fact that your mobility is so bad. So yeah, this is like a tough choice, but I think we're gonna go full throttle. Because usually in the situation where somebody shoots me and I get battlefield awareness and reflex activated, like I don't need the enemy to panic at that point. I can just kill them. If I needed the panic in that spot, it means I'm probably pulled like 12 guys or something, and like one guy panicking is not going to matter. We're probably still squad wiping. So yeah, I think full throttle is going to be better. And then yeah, we're eventually going to do that lethal, and I don't know. Oh yeah, we're going to take more pistol perks. Duh. So I think we'll take face off, or we can keep saving for fanfire. Fanfire is really nice, but face off can sometimes, like, especially if I give the hunter's Dark Claw pistol to the skirmisher, face off is like really disgusting. Also combos with like just grenading people. Yeah, let's take face off. I convinced myself. Alright, we get mostly stuff that we're going to sell. Elite expanded magazines finally here though, so we'll probably give that to a Spark or Skirmisher, maybe. Possibly a Ranger. Depth perception probably go in our death from above sharpshooter. And then probably sell the autoloader. Okay, and this was to unlock the...
Our action together is complete,
yeah,
Commander.
unlock more stuff on the hunter.
We've learned another piece of information about the Chosen and their schemes. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take...
I don't know if we set this up quite yet. We are very close to a retail. One day away from a retail, because I obviously am not going to be able to stop that. Let's go ahead and put you back in there, though. Yeah, you already got that. Okay, cool. Since I'm remembering right now, we'll go ahead and do that. And then...
Setting course for for the Indian Regional Zone.
I guess we just go scan for some missions. I don't know. I guess we could go pick up this. We won't be able to get it in time for the retail. Let's just go get
Avenger
that.
plotting new course.
Yeah. I just don't think like I said, I feel like the situations where it's triggering, it doesn't help enough. But I don't know. There could be some spots where I overactivate and it can like bail you out of those spots. I might be underrating it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to
Well,
slow them
that's
down,
not
we'll
enough
need to
time.
move fast.
Neither is that. That's something we can run. The only thing is, I got 6 hours before this triggers, so we can still run this though. I might even, like, even though I'm hurting on intel, I might use intel to like boost this because, yeah, like that's a good mission. That's the sort of thing we're looking for. Let's just scan here for a little longer. 3 more hours. Not doing that. 1 more hour.
Commander,
Okay.
we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance
Now,
haven currently under
this is the
siege by
assassin.
aliens.
Ooh.
Give the word
Ugh.
and we'll move
Terrible.
out.
Terrible. Okay. Although, actually, at this point in the game, we might be okay with it. We have a cyclic fire gunner. Like, cyclic fire gunners
Factions have readied
really do a good job
proposals
of
for
messing up the
additions. We
assassin.
should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
Because she always likes to just run out in the open. Spark's really good against her too. We might send 2 Sparks even. I mean, our other Spark's not very good.
The Reapers have no interest in leading
But
the world into a new age. Not under
if we
my
buy some equipment for our Spark,
The aliens took everything
that's like
from
someone else that can
humanity,
potentially
and we aim
tank
to
her,
take it
because
back.
you usually have to tank the assassin at least
What people
once, because you
choose to
can't.
do with their
She gets
lives
to her
beyond that point is up to
damage reduction phase at like 60% health or whatever, and then it's like impossible to. It's basically impossible to kill her in 1 turn now. I don't know if we're running this tonight. It is already getting close to 10 o'clock, so. And it is a Wednesday night, so I might save that for. Probably next time I'm playing is gonna be Friday. I might play. There's a chance I play tomorrow, but I'll probably be playing again on Friday. But yeah, I think. Whoops, we do have the entire barracks basically available. I can even pull these guys out of the Haven advisory duty. So the only people that aren't available are people that are injured. And then whoever gets through this mission will set up on that troop column as well. And so yeah, we have some like good missions to line up, even though we have no regions we can scan in and like actually get like very light or even just light missions. Like everything's strength 5 or higher. But I mean, the few missions we are getting at least are valuable. So, yeah, and we'll probably, when we finish Illyrium, we'll probably switch over to doing data or whatever, the map or the data pads, and just try to get to 200 so we can go to New Chile. Because I think that's where a lot of the strength has been funneling into New Australia from. So imagine, I mean, it could be high strength too. Maybe everything's funneling there on its way to Australia. But that's also the way I need to go to get to the black site anyway, so it's probably the most sensible place to go to next. Let's take a look at what we ran tonight in our mission history here. Yeah, it really wasn't too bad. We started on. Let's see, this is where we ended last time. So we started with Lib 1 in Australia here. And flawless that mission. And this was in a strength 3 region too, with no boost and no with only 5 guys, but it was actually ended up being a really smooth mission. Same with this one right here. This one was actually really fun. We only had 5 kills, even though this was like a 13 to 15 enemies, I think, or something. And we only had 4 guys, but we like used our scouting and our scanning protocol, and we just like weaved our way perfectly through them without activating and we activated like half the map, but we did it on the same turn we evac basically. So yeah, that went really great. And then after that we had some kind of rough missions. This is bugged though. It's saying we only had 1 wound. I had this happen earlier in like my last campaign where it was showing stuff as being wounded, or like not being wounded rather. It was saying like, oh, you had no wounds or 1 wound on this mission, but I'd be like, no, I didn't. I had like 4 wounds, which I had 3 on this mission. Three people got wounded on this mission, so I don't know why it's only saying 1. I'm not sure what causes that, but yeah, I mean, all things considered, this one, and the other saying no wounds here, but that's not accurate either, because our technical got injured, right? Forgot to check how long she's injured. She didn't show on that screen because she was one being rescued. Did I already pass her? Okay, she's wounded for 9 days. That's not too bad. All right. I'll go ahead and save this campaign here. And yeah, we'll probably pick this up on Friday. Most likely. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. I'm probably gonna use tomorrow to prepare for my Pathfinder game that'll be running next week on Thursday. Let's see if maybe I can send you guys over to a raid. Let's see if anybody's running. Anybody else is streaming Long War of the Chosen, maybe. Probably gonna send you guys over to episode 0, who is streaming Ted Jam. It looks like he just started too, or no, maybe not. Is that 4 hours or 4 minutes? I think it's 4 hours. He's been streaming for a long time, but he'll probably stream quite a bit longer. All right, have a good night. Thanks for joining me.